What's up, y'all? Ruben Davis, Future Doc here. And I meant to blog today, like a full vlog, but instead, actually, I'm gonna do a video about, life outside of medical school because a lot of people worry that, they won't have a life outside of medical school. It's just gonna be all work and studying and, assignments, blah, blah, blah. But, this video is kind of just to show y'all that that's not the case. And why do I say that? You're probably wondering, where am I right now? Right now, I am in Brandywine, Maryland, out at my guy Frank's place, riding some horses. All right. That's one of my passions, hobby. I've been riding since, I was a teenager with my brother. And actually, this weekend, we're competing in a rodeo here in Maryland. And so, I've been trying to get some practices in with everybody as many as I can. We've only been able to get 2 practices in so far. I'm gonna try to come back during the week. But I say all that to say, like, I live in Richmond. Obviously, I'm in Maryland right now to do this. And, I have to drive and, different things. I don't even have my own car, so, I'm borrowing my sister's car, trying to make things work. But I say all that to say is, like, you can have a life, you can do some amazing things while you're at medical school that are outside of medical school. And honestly, I think it's pertinent that you do those things, that make sure that you're taking the time out to put energy into your passions. Otherwise, you're just going to be drained. Your cup will be empty and you won't be able to give your all to your studies, to your family. And, there's a lot of demanding things from us as medical students. I mean, even as pre-meds and undergrad, like, make sure that you're taking the time to really fill your cup and do different things, and I just want to, I guess, be that example that you can have a life outside of medical school. I do a lot of different things outside of medical school. I do photography, videography, I do music, and I do horses, and I haven't competed in a while, and I was like, when the opportunity came, I was like, I have to do this. I have to. Last time I competed, kind of a tragic accident. My saddle was loose, and I kind of went flying into the railing, and we lost. And we were on the verge of winning. We were killing it, and this is kind of my redemption story here. So, all that said to say, like, make sure you're filling up your cup and putting time and energy into your passions. And you do have that time. You just have to be intentional. Just be intentional with your time, and just make sure you're doing your study. Because right after this, I'm about to go eat. It is 10:35, so I actually left Richmond at 6 a.m. to get here by 8 for practice, so that we weren't practicing in the hot sun, with these animals. And right now I'm about to go eat, and then I'm gonna go to the library just here in the city. I'm gonna go see my parents because I'm from DC, if y'all didn't know that. So I'm gonna go see my parents, say hello to them for a little bit, and then I'm gonna just go to the library down here. Haven't been to a DC library in a minute, so, like, it's just like little things like that to, like, sort of fill your cup up. I know for some people who may not be close to home like I am, where I can just drive 2 hours and be home and have access to things I used to have access to when I was living here. Try to find similar things in the same area. Connect with different people, and maybe even start up your own club. Start up your own SIG, your own organization to do that thing that is your passion. I'm sure you can probably find people who are similarly passionate or who are just interested in engaging in that with you. So try to find the things that are locally around you to do that. Easier said than done, but have faith in all y'all. Final words is just put time into your passions. You do have time for it. Take that time, have that balance, just be intentional, all those things. And I guess on this video, I'll show you some horses. Show you guys what I'm doing. Actually, let me show you this real quick. Kind of make this a little vloggy now that I've gotten all that stuff out the way. So this is the saddle I'm gonna be riding in. I just cleaned it. It had like some mold on it. Hasn't been used in a minute. Got this nice white girth strap. You know what I'm saying? You see that? I just cleaned it up, oiled it up a little bit. It's looking good. You feel me? Yes, sir. I'm gonna be riding on the style. All for y'all wondering, you know what I'm saying? Got the boots on. You feel me? You see it? You see it? I'm tripping. Yeah, let me show y'all some of these horses real quick. All right, so the horse I'm gonna be riding in the show is the one. Oh, It's the one in the front. So that one. Let me see. I could go in there, but I don't feel like it. That's a little park. Let me show y'all where we be practicing at. Just my guy's spot, who pretty much taught me most of everything I know. A lot of my foundation in riding. This is his spot. And he got about 10 acres out here, maybe even more, maybe 15. So we practice in this nice arena right here. And I didn't even tell y'all what we competing in. So we're doing it's a relay race. So similar to how you do a relay race with people, where you're running around and on the track, on a circle, whatever. But it's similar to an arena like this. It's how we will be running. And then we run around there. We pass off the baton. You got to do it in a certain spot though. If you do it too late, if you do it too early, you get dinged. That's a disqualification. If you do it too late, also a disqualification. So yeah, that's kind of my hobby. It's this Saturday. I don't know when I'm gonna get this video out. Maybe I'll be able to put some clips of that in this video, or I'll do it this weekend. Wow, my arm's getting tired. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and get into your passions.
Right here with a final 10 to go.
Move it! Let's go, move it! Come on! Let's go! That quick, move it!
These bad boys need to beat that 43 in order to take over the lead here. Williams.
Come on, Danny! Come on, come on! Go! Come on!
Well, these are winning.
Come on, Danny! Come on, Danny! Let's go! Miss it! Miss it!